Hi guys, so my friends in high places, the Vines Ensemble, have invited me for a lunch date. The lunch date has been put together by Raising the Bar. That is an initiative that was started by some friends of my friends, and they're just doing good things. They are spurring people to impactful living. So yeah, tag along with me, let's see how that goes. It's the Z world I'm after. No.
You get.
Okay, so you didn't know that it was
going to be a game. The production is going to be a game. So when you sit, really matters. But no one can sit. Let me put the overflow for now. Maybe when there's no space around. Let's make it fun. There's always
well, name Kinan.
Name for short.
Or name for short.
Name for short.
Alright. Okay, so I'm starting down now.
Okay. For the benefit of those who just came in and were playing the game, and the game gets fun for those who come later on, you're actually going to introduce everybody here. You start so you guys came when he was introducing himself, so you get his name. I'm going to tell you my name because I'm a selfish person.
Every morning I wake, I see the sun, I see Jesus the sun, and I sing the song. It took another day, another glory, God be with me. Another day, another glory, God be with me. Another day, another glory, God be with us.
2015 was basically to see how she could bring her friends together, her peers together, to add value, to support them to adding impact to their society. She started it. And by 2017, somehow we took the baton over and we continued. Our desire then and now is to continue the same thing, basically to impact our generation, support them to add value to their society. One of the major things we're interested in when we're doing Raising the Bar is basically around national development. How do we support young people basically to begin to add value to their society, to Nigeria generally? But it's as interesting as that is, when we began to consider starting Raising the Bar, we had a very serious challenge, the state of the nation. The truth is, if you hear it say no defend Nigeria, there's every tendency one to take percentage of them. Why? Because the nation somehow presents so much, a little positive, a little hope.
the third time I didn't know when I exploded because I did. That day literally dropped. She didn't reach her location. She dropped because of me and I felt bad. But then I felt like, okay, I actually raised the bar. Yes, because the Django instilled something in me that it was already there, but I needed to be intentional about it. We all claim that, let me say claim. We've all been to school and then, well, an educated person be disposing bottles or sweet wraps in the streets. It's in the little things we do basically.
And pray for you. We need to pray for our country. Pray for saints. Pray for souls. And pray simple. Can we do that? We need to pray for our country, pray for the states, pray for our souls, then pray for me and you. We need to pray for our country, pray for our states, pray for our souls, then pray for me. Nice.
So I had a very lovely time today at Raising the Bar launch. Thank you to the Vines Ensemble for inviting me. They kept saying it wasn't serious, but it was lovely. And I had a nice time there. And I learned that you can raise the bar in whatever it is you are doing. You can raise the bar in things that you are passionate about, in problems that you identify in your society. You can also raise the bar in the way that you live. You mix with a lot of people as you live daily, and the little thing you do can go a long way in influencing other people to be better. I think an easy way that you can raise the bar is just to be a genuine person. If you don't always have an ulterior motive to what you are doing, I feel you should lead with a pure heart, always lead with love, always do things thinking about how your actions would reflect on other people and how it would what it would mean for others. So one aspect of raising the bar for me that I strive to do every day is to treat people like people, regardless of who they are or what their status in life is. Just treat people as people, because everybody is worth something. I just want to share a very short story of how treating somebody good gave me like an advantage at the end of the day. So when we were in school, there were cabmen, right, that usually come to our students area and take us to school, not for free, you pay. And I always used to greet them, right? I always used to greet them, smile at them, and just greet. Nothing serious, just greeting. And so because I always used to greet them, they knew my face. And if you lived in Ring Road, you know that during exam, it's hard to get cabs in the morning because everybody is going to school at 8 a.m. to write their paper. So you have to rush. When a cab comes, you have to rush to find a place, right? So there was this day that I had an exam, and it was me and my friend Kiernan. We left home. We were a bit late that day. We left home and we got to the car park, and there were no cabs there. So one cab finally came, and we were all rushing to get in. She was able to get in, but I couldn't enter. And the driver kept saying, "My customer, I don't get space. My customer, I don't get space. If my customer is not sitting there, I'm not moving this car." And I was the customer. So that is how I was able to get space. I was in that car to go to school in time for my exam. So this is just a very short story to show you that treat people like people, and it would make an impression on them. I know people who treat people in lesser positions, maybe their help or wait staff at restaurants or drivers. They just treat them anyhow because they feel they are above them or they stand to gain nothing from them. But people are people, so just raise the bar in how you treat people. I'm looking forward to more sessions of raising the bar. I'm looking forward to sessions that would push me to look inward, being pushed to think of ways that I could use my purpose to make a difference in the world. So thank you for coming on this launch with me. Bye guys.